Hi, everybody, and welcome to Evolve Love. I am your host, Amanda, and I am so happy that you have found this podcast. Are you looking for daily inspiration, motivation, and wisdom to help you begin your day feeling supported and uplifted with love? Well, you have come to the right place. This podcast is a space of encouragement where you can be held in your self-development because in order to evolve, you need love, and it begins here with you. Now, let's get into today's episode. Hi, everybody. Happy Wednesday. I'm so excited that you are here at Evolve Love. Today's episode is our card episode. It is Mercury Day, and it's all about sharing words, communicating, discussing, and going deeper into our thought process. And so at the end of this episode, I will include some journal prompts for you, and I'll also include those in the show notes in case you need to reference back to them. So today I pulled a card from The Wisdom of the Oracle by Colette Baron-Reid, and the card that we got is so beautiful, and I love how it supports us in what we've been doing this week, diving into our birth charts, finding our superpowers, finding more elements of our purpose. I just think it's so beautiful how all of these things are aligning. But the card that we got is Go the Distance. And it has an image of a wild cat, like I don't know if it's like a cheetah, I think it might be a cheetah, leaping across like a finish line, across with like a race flag. I will include a picture of this on my stories on my Instagram at _evolve love. But this whole notion of the card, the main themes in it are endurance, strength, and the long haul. And what I absolutely love about how this is connecting to our theme for the week is that we've been talking about the birth chart and the whole concept of your life being written in the stars. And it's so funny because I just had this immediate image in my head as I said that, written in the stars, to The Lion King, when Rafiki is talking to Simba about, the generations and the ancestors and like the night sky and the kings of the past. And I just like what a beautiful thing. Like, so he was basically talking about Simba's destiny being written in the stars. And if you haven't seen The Lion King, go for it, go see The Lion King. But I feel like with this thought that came up, it's this beautiful thing that we may have no idea what our birth chart holds for information. And then when we go to dive into it, we feel validated at times because we feel like that is me. Oh my gosh. And some things you might not agree with, but most of the time you do. Honestly, I think there's really only rare instances where I question things in my birth chart. And the other thing about it too is sometimes it might not be a part of that current phase of life, but you may notice that element at another time in your life too. So with your birth chart, if this is something that happened and occurred at your birth, this is the long haul. This is from birth through life. And it's like I said, it may be things that you grow into. There are different phases, and how beautiful is that? So when we're talking about going the distance, this is the long game. This is life. And so often when we are in different stages and phases, we keep thinking about the next one. We're like, okay, when I finish this project, I'm going to be here. When I launch this item, this is going to go here. All these things, right? When I do this, I will get to this point. And with all of this, it really pulls us from the life we are living, and knowing that we are going the distance, even if it's just small things on the way, even if it is baby steps, you will still get to where you want to get to. But what happens when you get there? A lot of the time, another finish line is set up for whatever next project or goal you have. So this Go the Distance card is a reminder to stay present within the actions and items that you're doing, just like the whole entire course of your life, just like it's been written in the stars, just like it's been written in the birth chart, right? You are in this for the long haul. And it doesn't need to all get done. This is one of the biggest lessons that I am currently facing for myself, because I have like a list of things, right, that I want to do, a list. And I get so down on myself and I'm like, oh, I didn't make any progress towards this project today. But I did get this thing done or whatever, but it's not all getting done today. And that can be frustrating. It absolutely can be, but it doesn't need to all get done today. And it always makes me think too, like, what are you rushing or pushing towards? You know, it's your soul, I think, really truly knows what it is here to do. So stop second guessing yourself. Like, you know, and it doesn't all have to happen at once, because we feel that way. But then what happens once it all gets done? We really need to take the time to like enjoy the steps on the way, or like enjoy the view on the way as well. In the card description, there was this beautiful quote that I wanted to read because I feel like it really helped to generate the thoughts for today's episode. But it said, listen to the call of your soul, because it will never lead you astray. This is an important time for letting go of what is not important. And I thought that is so beautiful too, because last week we were really talking about that. We were talking about letting go of the things that no longer served us, the things that took our energy from us, that drained us, that depleted us. What is energy supportive and what is energy diminishing? And by letting go of the things that are diminishing us, we step into our power more. And when we step into our power more, we access our superpowers and we grow and act and live from that place, from that beautiful, empowered place. And when we're in this empowered state, we really feel that we can go the distance because we are strong. We have that endurance. We have that longevity in us with all that we know we hold deep to our hearts, our power, our gifts, the things that make us us, the things that we cannot compare ourselves to others by, because no one has the gift that you have. And that's the beautiful thing about it, is that no one has your gift. The person next to you doesn't have another one's gift. It's only our own. So in today, how is this card coming up for you with this concept of going the distance? And these are our journal prompts. This is what we're going to focus on today. So the first journal prompt is, where are you rushing your goals right now? Where are you rushing your goals right now? Our second prompt today is, where is your soul asking you to step further into your power? Where is your soul asking you to step further into your power? So today we're looking at the places that we're rushing towards, where we can be within ourselves more, where we can access those gifts. In Monday's episode, we talked about how sometimes people will come to you for certain things, or that you are known for certain gifts. So what are you known for? What are your gifts? And I'm hoping these ideas will help to tie together, because we're looking at where we're rushing in our life, where can we empower ourselves more, and where are our gifts, and what are our gifts? Because I think that all together, this is going to help us to put the puzzle together a little bit more towards where we might be drawn to right now. I want to thank you all so much for being here today in our Wednesday episode. I'm looking forward to talking with you again tomorrow. And don't forget to check out the image of the card over on my Instagram stories at _evolve love. I will check back with you tomorrow. Have a beautiful day, everybody.